Oh. Hey, welcome everybody. How many of you before today have heard about that crazy wrap thing? Raise your hand. Yes. You've all heard about it? Okay, all right. How many people have tried the wrap? Okay. How many are wrapping right now? All right. How does it feel? Does it? Is it cool? Is it hot?
It's cool and it smells awesome.
Oh, it does. It smells fresh, doesn't it? That's incredible. Well, I'm Rosemary, and I'm Sherilynn's mom, and I'm a double diamond with It Works Global, and I've been with the company for 1 year now. And of course, you all know about that crazy wrap thing. It is our flagship product, and this is what it does. We'll get it in a sec.
Let me just hold it for you.
Okay. No, you don't have to hold it. Let's pop it.
There we go. Just don't touch it.
There we go. Okay. All right. This is what it does. It tightens, tones, and firms loose skin where applied. So, reduces the appearance of cellulite. It reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. This incredible wrap can be cut and customized and put anywhere on the body from the neck down. And guess what, ladies? You can see results in as little as 45 minutes. What's big industry here in America? Can you think about it? Liposuction. What about shapewear? Mm-hmm. They make Spanx for women. They make Manx for men, I found out. Botox. I mean, none of those things, none of those procedures are affordable, nor are they comfortable. So why do hundreds and thousands of people spend a lot of money for that? All simply because they want instant results. And the crazy thing about It Works in our body wraps is that that's exactly what you get in as little as 45 minutes. And let's see, we have another wrap, and it's the face wrap. Now, this is completely different. This is full of moisturizing emollients, and it's an incredible facial, but not only does it moisturize, it also reduces the appearance of fine line and wrinkles. So when we say that the body wrap can be customized, just remember anywhere from the neck down. For the face, it's a separate wrap. All right. Sherilynn, what would you like to add?
No, that's good. Yep, you can wrap anywhere. You can cut it. Stacy's in the bathroom, and you can cut it in half and do the arms.
You can see right here on the board. Yeah.
I wonder, can you see? Does everyone have that cut? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you can cut it into 6, then do under your neck, your thighs, your love handles, your back.
Can y'all hear that? She's telling all this areas where the wrap could be put.
Yeah, calves, boot season.
We did a wrap party earlier, and the girl was concerned about her knees. It's like, wrap them, girl. You can wrap them. Put the neck down.
Okay, sure. Wrap your knees.
But that's the flagship product. They sold skinny wraps over in Europe in high-end salons for hundreds of dollars a piece before It Works and bought the copyright to it. So it's a really incredible thing that we have. It's a first-to-market product, meaning you can't just go to Walgreens or Target and pick one up. Really, you only can go to an independent It Works distributor to buy these body wraps. So we're kind of sitting on a gold mine here, and it's incredible. People really want them because statistically, 9 out of 10 people get results with their very first wrap. Oh my gosh, that really is incredible. Now, there are 4 wraps that come to a box, and we call that a treatment, and we call one wrap just a treat. But you see, the 4 wraps, you want to drink half your body weight in fluid ounces of water over the next 72 hours. Then you can re-wrap again, 72 hours water. So you're maximizing your results, and you get your greatest result at the end of that period. Actually, from day 1, your best results in 72 hours. But The treatment consists of over a 12-day period. It was a lot of words just to explain that. I'm nervous. This thing makes me nervous. It's like, okay. So any questions about the skinny wraps? No? Yes?
Do you have to keep using them?
That's a good question, and we get that asked a lot. We get asked, oh, is it water weight? No, it's not water weight. Guess what? We want you to drink water. That's working to cleanse the body. You're detoxifying, really. You are, you're shrinking fat cells is what you're doing, and it is a permanent wrap. Now, for example, if I were to go out and I were to eat hamburgers and French fries every other day, and I'm paying zero attention to my diet, would I lose my results? Yes, I would. So we recommend, if that's the case, wrap every 3 or 4 months. That way you can maintain those results. But it is a permanent result. And with exercise and diet, well, then that's put it all together, and that's the best way to do it. Yeah. Any other questions before we move on?
What was the face wrap? What does it do?
Yes.
It's a mini facelift.
Sherilynn just said it's a mini facelift. It is. It's kind of scary when you put it on. It scares the kids. Don't comfort them if they wake up startled. It's full of all natural, both the body wrap and the face wrap. It's all natural botanicals, all non-GMO. We are working on getting our products 100% organic. They aren't all quite yet 100% organic, but many are. And it's a moisturizing. It's mild. It's completely different than the skinny wrap. It's so mild you could use them every day. Again, 4 come to a box, and we recommend 1 a week or 2 a month. I mean, but it just moisturizes and reduces the fine lines. That's exactly what it does. Now, any other questions regarding the wraps? Yes, ma'am.
Do 1 at a time. You can't do like.
Right. There are, because 4 wraps come to a box, it is a 12-day treatment, and you're going to get the best results by concentrating on one area at a time. And then you can go on, and after that treatment, those 4 wraps, you can wrap in another area. But concentrate on the area that you want to work on and do a complete treatment. That's where you'll see the best results. You exfoliate. You want the body to absorb the lotion. We don't want to sweat it out. We want the body to absorb those botanicals so that it's working. And then it progressively works in your body over that period of time. Yeah. Any other questions about the wraps? Okay, well, this is my favorite product next I'm going to tell you about, and it's our weight loss products. And I've lost 35 pounds, and yay! I'm a work in progress, right? So I can't wait to get down and reach my desired weight. But how I've done it is with Fat Fighters and ThermoFit. This is called our Dynamic Duo. Incredible products. I was with a different company and paid hundreds of dollars for their all-natural products. But I'd like to tell you about the Fat Fighters. I have a box right here. This is Fat Fighters. And what the Fat Fighters does, for people that take it, it reduces blood sugar, it blocks carbs, it blocks starches, up to 60% carbs and starches and up to 30% fat. Who wouldn't want to keep this in their purse at all times? Another cool thing is you can take this up to an hour after a meal on a different program that I was on for a while, and it was very successful with that. But guess what? You had to take it half an hour before. Oh my goodness. How many times were we at Cheesecake Factory, you know? And I didn't skip dessert and said, oh shoot. But with this, actually it's best 15 minutes after a meal and can be taken up to an hour to block. And I've got a little demonstration. Sherilynn's going to show you here how this works.
Well, she's doing that.
Yes.
blood sugar.
We have a question regarding blood sugar. Yes, because as you can see, one of the main ingredients in this fat fighter is from the cactus family. And how this works, it absorbs the carbs, the starches, the fat in the stomach. Another good point, not the colon. So there's no GI upset. And what happens is our body automatically digests it out. And so because that's not getting converted into glucose,
It reduces blood sugar.
It does. John's mom has gotten excellent blood sugar readings since being on
She's
fat fighters
diabetic.
this last year.
Yeah. And so basically, this water like represents your stomach. Oh, over. Okay, there we go. This represents your stomach. And so then if we're going to put some oil, and so this would represent like your fatty meal, from you accidentally went to Chick-fil-A. And like me, I never mean to order fries because I haven't ever ordered fries in my life, but I eat John's fries and then my daughter's fries and the other daughter's fries, but I didn't order them, okay? So when that happens, that's that. And then I keep losing it in this bag. But, oh my goodness, Mom. Uh-oh, this may not. There's a big hole in your bag.
It's okay, put it in.
Oh, okay. Well, we lost, but it was 2 crushed things of fat fighters. And so we crushed up 2 because you want to take 2. Let me see. Maybe I can put the rest in as well. There's some more. But so this represents 2 crushed fat fighters. And
Yeah, you can.
okay, well, good. And there you go. Okay, did y'all get to see that? I hope I didn't mess it up. So what it does is it absorbs. So I can bring it. I'm glad it still worked. I'll show them and then show you all. So what it does is it breaks down 30% of the fat and 60% of the carbohydrates. So it breaks down 30% of the fat and 60% of the carbohydrates in a meal. So what's really cool about fat fighters is, if someone's trying to lose weight, you can take 2 of these after your largest meal of the day. You're blocking 30% of the fat, 60% of the carbs. So that's awesome. If you're eating, trying to lose weight, you're eating a little healthier. It's gonna help you lose weight by cutting that down. Or you can treat it as kind of like maybe you're at your desired weight, but you have those nights where you have the pizza and whatever, and have the ice cream, and so you take it, and then it's blocking and it's helping to keep you from gaining weight. So anyways, so that's fat fighters, which is one of our most popular products. Oh, and it's only $23 for a bottle of a month's supply, which is like the most affordable supplement weight loss I've ever heard of. So, yeah. We all have them. Who has them in their purse right now?
We all have them in our purse. And the second product that goes hand in hand with that, we call it the dynamic duo, is called ThermoFit. And what ThermoFit does is it boosts the metabolism. Again, all natural, 0 stimulants in our products. The ThermoFit have a red pepper base to it, and so it's heating the body up from the inside. Take it with food because of that, but you're burning extra calories. It's kicking up the metabolism, and together those 2 products work hand in hand. Now, another incredible product that we have that we love, as a matter of fact, Dr. Don, one of the scientists behind the products, says if somebody asks you what products to get healthy, where would you tell them? What would you say? Greens. And it's one of my favorite. Greens on the go. I love it. Comes in a little packet. And Sherilynn, we have a sample for y'all to try tonight of berry greens. It's in one little packet. It's 8 servings of fruits and vegetables, plus 32 other superfoods. What I love about it, too, besides getting the fruits and vegetables that you need, greens are a probiotic, which we all need for our gut health, and it alkalizes the body. If you have acid reflux or you get heartburn, you have too much acid in your body, and the greens keep our body at a pH balanced level. So it alkalizes, incredible, and it has royal jelly in it, made from bee pollen. and you get the best energy. Take it in the morning, and I've eliminated a complete cup of coffee. I don't need it, yet it's not a stimulated energy. It just feels so natural. So that's why I love greens on the go. If I go a couple of days and I haven't taken them, I just don't feel as good. Yeah, right? And some people love it so much, they go, how many times can I drink it in a day? You really only need them one time a day, but you can drink them twice. So right now, everybody's sampling the greens on the go.
So this is the berry green and apple juice, but some people like to drink it in water. I drink the orange greens and orange juice.
Orange
but
greens.
It's just up to you what you want to drink it in.
Orange greens isn't really good in anything except for orange juice. I'm team berry though, so I could be a little bit biased. Mary Beth tried orange greens and tangerine juice though, and it was really good. It was tasty. It worked in that citrusy tangerine organic juice, so that was pretty good. Now another product that we have is called Energy, and we're going to pass that around for y'all to sample. We can't really say our Energy is a healthy drink because it does have caffeine in, equivalent to 1 cup of coffee, but I think it's healthy. It is loaded with B vitamins, and it has a really delicious kind of a pear taste to it.
So yeah,
So
this
now
is like
Sherilyn's passing around.
It's your healthiest version.
It is.
Of an
Healthiest
energy
version.
drink. The 100 milligrams of caffeine come from green tea leaf extract.
Yeah.
And so you're getting it from green tea.
Talk to the people too while you're telling
Yeah, the sugar in it comes from fructose, not glucose. So it comes from fruit. So it's fruit juice. So it's real fruit. So the sugar, even though it might look a little high, it's fruit. Like it's your good sugar. And so it's fructose. And then it's full of folic acid, your vitamin B. So basically it's just the healthiest an energy drink can get. So you're actually getting vitamins, folic acid, getting all of that by drinking it. But I still always am like, just one a day. Like my husband loves them. I'm like, babe, just still, But yes, it's way better than any other energy drink out there on the market. So cheers.
Did y'all like that? Did you taste it? Okay, all right. Who did not like the greens? Raise your hand. Everybody loved it. Yeah. Another favorite product we have, and we have got so many results. Actually, there's not one single person that I know of that hasn't gotten results from hair, skin, and nails. And it's developed for people with hair, skin, and nails. So we've got a lot of before and after pictures we can pass around. Stace, if you want to pass some around there, an incredible product. If it's your husband, post baby, a lot of time post pregnancy, hormone imbalances. A lot of the younger girls their hair just begins to thin out, and I wonder sometimes if it's stress, but they say hormones. And we've seen people with incredible results from that. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Defining gel. Defining gel, we call it liquid gold. It is great. I'm telling you, what you can do with this defining gel, use it in between wrapping. It tightens, tones, and firms the skin. And on the days that you're not wrapping, that 72-hour period, use this defining gel, and it will enhance those wrap results. Not only that, you can use it on your hands. I like to use it here. I'm in my 50s, so it really helps keep this area smooth. And people put it on tattoos to brighten tattoos. It's just got insect bites. Oh my gosh, it's got so many good results. It also sunburn. That's true. And what else? Help me.
Eczema.
Psoriasis,
Bug bites.
People put it on everything. There's aloe vera in it, which is like
there's just so many
everything.
good
So it's
things.
just all of the plant base that's in that.
It's the best bug.
So it's really that people do make a mask with it, but corporate says it's like the
From the
wrap
neck down. They're asking,
So
where do you use defining gel? So from the neck down, we say. Incredible product. Use it, enhances those wrap results.
yeah, I use it I use it every morning, every night on any area prone to cellulite. Your neck, one of the first places to age. Hands, it's awesome.
Lip and
the
eye
bottom
cream.
line's
Really?
I like my bottle I've had forever.
Lip and eye cream. We're moving on.
Okay.
I'm standing here staring at the people.
Botox in a tube.
Botox in a tube.
I love that. I use that morning and night.
Okay, here's what I want you to do. I'm going to pass around this lip and eye cream. It is incredible for reducing dark circles, fine lines, the wrinkles above your lips for those over 30. Take a little bit and put it on half your lip. And when you sign up as a customer, order some and you can use it on the other half. What I really want you to do is feel the difference, as opposed to one side of your lip to the other. So y'all pass that around so you can feel the active benefit of that working immediately. All right, let's see, what else do we have? Confianza. Confianza is a stress-reducing supplement, and it helps to create mental clarity. It gives energy. A lot of teachers, a lot of my clients that are teachers love Confianza. Just kind of takes the edge off. Again, incredible ingredients. And the next product I want to tell you about, I don't have any up here to pass around, but it's Stretch Mark Cream. Stretch Mark Cream and Defining Gel reduces stretch marks, the redness, and the appearance of dramatic stretch marks. We've seen great results from that. We have pictures over here of our team members that y'all can pass around if you want to see how that's helped a lot of people.
Yeah.
All right. Can anybody think of any other products you'd like me to cover right now?
Those are my
I think that's it. Those are our best sellers. I'm going to turn this over to Sherilynn. And as you were looking through the product catalog, did you guys get a chance to ask yourself, what are your top 3 favorite products? What top 3 products could you benefit from that you'd like to order from? That's the next question is, you have a choice. You can join the party to become a loyal customer or a distributor. Sherilynn's going to tell you a little bit about that.
Yeah, so a lot of times people say, how can I order? And there's really 2 different ways to order. And so the first way is, we're one of the only companies I know that we actually give our wholesale price to our customers. So if you're like, hey, I want to order wraps, friends will always be like, I'll give you the money and you order for me. And I'm like, girl, you don't have to. I can get you my price. And so I've never seen a company out there where we literally share our wholesale price. So we pay $59 for a box of wraps as a distributor. We give it to our loyal customers for $59. We pay $23 for a bottle of fat fighters. We give it to our loyal customers for $23. So how do you get our price? You order for 3 months, and you order 3 times. The crazy thing is, you can pick your top 3 items, kind of like my mom said. Your first month, you want to try wraps. The next month, you want to try fat fighters. The next month, you're like, hey, I want to try greens. Great. After that, you get the loyal customer price when you order those 3 months, and then for life, you're now a loyal customer. And you can order whenever you want for the rest of your life. And so no membership fees, no monthly payments, like literally you get our wholesale price. So it's kind of cool. And then there's all these other perks. I don't want to bore you with them, but loyal customers, after 3 months, you get free shipping. Everything you spend, you actually get 10% back. So you get the product a little cheaper than we do. I'm like, what? So you spend $50, you get $5 in perks points to use and shop. And this is kind of cool. So if a loyal customer orders for 6 months, you get $50, 50 perks points as a thank you for ordering, right? After 6 months. If you were to order for a year, you then get another $150 as a thank you. So I calculated, and if all you did was order fat fighters for an entire year, you would actually make money. But I don't think the company expects you just to buy fat fighters, but hey, you can actually make money. So it's really cool. So you get a $200 shopping spree if you order for a year, but you don't have to. It's just, you order 3 times, you're getting our price. So it's kind of cool. It's the best program I know out there. So we have our loyal customer program. And then the second thing we have is you can become a distributor and get the wholesale price. And basically, when people ask me, well, what should I be, a loyal customer or a distributor? I say, do you want to get skinny or do you want to get skinny and make money? It's just up to you. So basically a distributor is a loyal customer. We get the same price, but you make money. And so that's what that is. And so my story was basically I had my first daughter. She's 4 now. So I got pregnant, a few years ago, had her, I breastfed for a year. And then I was, she was almost a year old, and all of a sudden something wasn't right. And I found out you can get pregnant again while still breastfeeding the first baby. So then I was pregnant again, and then breastfed for another year. And then basically after like 3 years, I'm like, I was with Kathy on a girls trip, and I remember she's like, Sherry, you never wear jeans, do you? And I looked at her and I'm like, Kathy, it's not that I don't wear jeans, it's that none of my jeans zip, and they haven't zipped in 3.5 years. So no, I like jeans. I'm just not gonna buy new jeans. These old jeans I've spent too much money on will zip, and they zip now. But I was like, they didn't zip, so I only wore leggings for 3 years, and so those stretch. And so, but yeah, so I was kind of at that point, and I was just like, I just want my jeans to zip. My second one was a C-section. I had about 10 pounds at the time I couldn't get rid of, and so I saw a friend, and she was posting on Instagram all these before and after pictures. And at first, I remember I was scrolling, and I'm like, that's kind of cool, and then the next day I'm like, okay, that's kind of gross, but let me look. Are they photoshopping, and then like the next day I'm like, okay, well, I kind of want someone to try these. So I like tagged one of my friends, and I'm like, Kate, you should try these, girl, let me know, And then a few days later, I'm like, she's about to get unfollowed. I'm unfollowing her if she posts another picture, and I was going to unfollow her. And then I'm like, wait, but I got to try them first. So I sent her a message, and I was like, hey, tell me about the wraps, And basically, she didn't give me the full scoop about the loyal customer program. So I was just like, she told me, yeah, for a loyal customer, $59, and you order for 3 months. But I thought I had to buy wraps for 3 months. If I would have known I could have tried different things, I would have done that. So I guess it's kind of good. I didn't know that. But I was like, wraps for 3 months? I don't know if I need 12 wraps, And then she said, or you can be a distributor. It's $99 to be a distributor, and you get a free box of wraps. And I was like, So you get a free box of wraps, plus 4 mini defining gels. A defining gel, you get 4 mini defining gels, plus a whole spool of the Spab wrap stuff. And I'm like, well, okay, you get like $130 worth of product for $99. So I was like, well, I'll do that, And I had no intentions of selling. No intentions. I literally just wanted my jeans to zip. And so anyways, I became a distributor, and I went to bed that night and started crying. And I was hormonal still. And so I had a 1 and a 2-year-old, and I'm like crying. My husband's like, wait, what's wrong? And I'm like, I don't have time. I became a distributor, And I'm like, I can't even shower. I can't sell something, And he's like, wait, if you don't want to do it, can you quit? And I was like, well, yeah. She said I could quit anytime. He's like, Sherry, why are you crying? You spend $99 every step you take into Target. It's like $99. And I was like, oh yeah, okay. So anyway, my wraps came in, I tried them, and I had awesome results really after just my first one. And all of a sudden I'm like, this is awesome. I've never heard of a wrap. I just slapped on for an hour and shrunk a little. And so I was like, this is cool. So I started telling my friends, and they, just wanted to try it, and they were ordering, and a lot of them wanted to try the business. Because have you ever heard of a business where it's $99, you get $130 worth of stuff, so it's like no risk. So in my head, I'm like, well, no risk, possibly great reward. So anyways, at the time, here's the average income, and it's kind of hard to see, but that's the average annual. I kind of like more of the monthly ones, but the average, a Ruby distributor. Ruby level makes $5.99 on average a month, then Diamond makes average $2,000 a month. And I remember looking at that thinking, well, that'd be cool. And most people join for $300 to $500 a month. They're like, hey, if I can make $300 to $500, that'd be great. Not me. I'm like, ooh, if I'm doing this, I want to make $2,000 a month, And so I was like, I need to go Diamond. And so I didn't, I was just in my head, I'm like, if in 1 year I could go Diamond, that'd be super cool. $2,000 a month. Little did I know that people would be so interested in the products, and it would really spread like wildfire. In 3 months, I hit Diamond level. At the time, there was a $10,000 bonus for hitting Diamond. I got the $10,000 bonus. The next month, I wrote Stacy into being a distributor. She got the $10,000 bonus. The next month, Kathy got the $10,000 bonus. My mom got the $10,000 bonus. And I'm like, this is nuts. I thought the 1 out of a billion people, really get these bonuses. And that's kind of how it's been. So in the 1 year I've been with the company, I've had 16 people join and go Diamond level and get that and above, make way more than that in bonuses. What have y'all made total bonuses?
25?
25,000? 40,000?
45.
45. Yeah, so it's kind of crazy. Becky, you too. What have you made? 35. Yeah. So I mean, it's kind of crazy. So anyways, those are just extra bonuses on top of your commission, And so all that to say, so a year later, this gives like the average, distributor, executive, ruby, emerald, diamond, double, triple, presidential. And so like 14 months later, I'm presidential diamond, which I never would have like imagined. And so it's average like 200,000 a year. I'm almost ambassador, which is like the top of the company. And so, which is 585,000 a year, and all that just to say, sky's the limit. It's kind of crazy. I'm like, every month when our commission posts, we're always like, wraps, wraps, but it's $1 million wrap, because I have a lot of friends that have done other network marketing, and I've actually never done network marketing. I just purely wanted to try box the wraps, like I was not looking to sell anything. But now that I've had friends that have, been with other companies, what sets this apart is kind of what my mom said, we have no competition. Like you can actually buy weight loss supplements anywhere, and we have awesome ones. I think they're the best out there, but you can buy from all these other companies. You can buy from GNC, you can buy from, this company, that company, even facial creams. You can buy facial creams from everywhere, you can buy totes from everywhere, and have the monograms. You can buy, but nobody else out there has a wrap that you stick on your skin and it tightens, tones, and firms. Now, I mean, whether you're underweight or overweight, whether you just are a mommy that has loose skin or you've got, inches to lose, you put that on and you're going to see results. There's 9 anti-inflammatories in the wrap. Like, how cool is that? And we're in a society where, and I'm not saying it replaces diet or exercise, even though I don't really do either well, but I'm not saying that, because I have a lot of girls that are like fitness, like, hardcore personal trainers that are in the business, but so, and it doesn't replace it. It's just an additional piece to that overall health and wellness puzzle, really. But we're in a society where people want instant things. And I think that's what sets It Works apart. What sets us apart is $99 where there's nothing to lose. You get more than you pay. So at the end of the day, worst case, what if like I make no money? Well, worst case, you spent $99 and got $130 worth of products. That's your worst case, which is kind of cool. Best case, I mean, you're making $1 million a year, and so, or whatever, and you kind of pick your number. And for some people, they're just like, I just want to do this on the side. I already, this is just the side to have a little extra. My mom was like, I just want a little bit extra because I'm retired. I mean, she's double diamond now, 54,000 a year. That's kind of great extra, when you're retired on a fixed income. So we tell people, pick your number. And so anyways, right now, it's kind of cool too, because we have a Ruby bonus. So anyone that joins in the month of September gets a Ruby bonus. And Ruby means you sign up and you get 4 customers, so I always tell people, can you think of 4 people that might be interested in the products, okay? So to go Ruby, you get 4 customers and then 3 people join your team, okay? And you teach them to do the same. So my first 3 distributors are in this room, Kathy, Stacy, my mom. So you do that. If you do that by the end of November, so you would get, they say 2 full calendar months, but this month would be a freebie because it's not a full month. So you get all of September, all of October, all of November. If you went Ruby by the end of November, you can get a $500 bonus for just finding 3 people to join your team, your 4 customers, teach them to do the same, and then average Rubies, is $599 a month. So that's kind of cool. So that's just a little about the business. I tell people, if you're open to extra income, why not? I've never seen a company with, no competition out there. And one more cool thing I just want to say is a company like, say, Mary Kay, they have 3.5 million reps, okay? 3.5 million. Well, It Works, we're a newer company. We have 105,000 distributors worldwide. So 100,000 distributors worldwide, we're less than a 1% market saturation. So that's kind of cool. The majority of people I meet have never heard of the wrap, and I love that. Mm-hmm. I'm like, yes, even my hairdresser had me come talk to a few of the girls in her salon because she decided to become a distributor. And when I was like, and this is hip, cool salon in Frisco Square. And when I was like, okay, who's heard of It Works? Like 4 out of like 15 raised their hand. I'm like, what? How have I not heard of these wraps? But you know what? I hadn't heard of them last year either. And so that's kind of cool. So it's really just now getting going. The last 3 years in a row, we've been ranked in INC's magazine's top 500 fastest growing private companies in the United States. So we're in the top 500 fastest growing companies, which means we're at the right place at the right time, And so that's kind of just a little bit about, so whether you're just looking to get healthier or one of these products to out to you, our loyal customer program is hands down unbeatable. We will hook you up with our price. Or if you're like, hey, I'm, looking for extra money, nothing to lose, so much to gain. the company is all about friendship, fun, and freedom, and that's what I love. Like I've gotten even closer with my bestest friends. You know, it's been so much fun, and to actually live in financial freedom is incredible. Like John and I both, for the first time in our lives, paid cash for a car. You know, went to Lexus, I picked the car I wanted, brand new, paid cash, and that would have never ever been possible. Like, you know, in our marriage, it was kids, sacrifice. I wasn't working, he was. It was always me at Target, like putting back things at the checkout. You know what I mean? Because like we were blessed, but it's like no, okay. And I would like have stuff in my cart, and at the end it's like no, okay, I can't get that. No, not the $10 shirt. So it's just been kind of crazy to be like, whoa, this last year's been like a whirlwind to be able to go pay cash for a car. I mean, it's just been incredible, and I'm like totally because of this God-sent company. And so it's been neat to see then too my friends pay off debt, get to live financially free. And so that's just a little about that. So back to you. Mom's a closer.
Okay, so our question today is for those of you watching who wants to join the party. And I'm going to ask my room here of people that I've met tonight. If you're ready to join the party, raise your hand. Okay. Okay, welcome you guys. We'd like to contact the sponsor, the distributor that invited you to this wrap party, and let them know you're ready to join the party or become a customer. And they'll tell you exactly how to go to their website and do that. Okay, thank y'all. You guys have customer order forms, right? Do you have and we have distributor forms too, so if you